Children of Africa, I speak.
Ora for young Makaba Ken Wazenga TV, so TikTok no, Ken Wazenga TV, YouTube no, Ken Wazenga TV, Naba Facebook there, Ken Wazenga. Video ye chagui, video ye chaguya when you she, abrofon and some huna, Oma Africa bedi ye. Sir, young some Christianity, young Jesus ni. Jesus, I ain't any Canitino. And kum ye bibinum just a slavery. When a bibini at Waguswa, there be a dear child so for the second year. Bibini Jimmy, what can be a bibinity? Shall video and I enjoy about subscribe and I like and I comment it. Say you to Facebook where you are going to be a no, the also way. Now, man, see 0547940463 between hours up here near Dinkomo. It was it.
Children of Africa, I speak to you. The white boy is not your friend, never was and never will be. They chained our ancestors like dogs and cattle, caged our mothers and fathers with rodents, mice, rats and lice, raped, sodomized and mutilated black men, black women and black children in their European slave ships, reduced to the lowest animals ever, subjected to brutal savagery and barbarism. Black ancestors died for freedom. Terror and tyranny of European colonial conquest. Vultures and vampires of the white world. Bloodthirsty reptiles with blue eyes, sucking the very lifeblood of African people. Black babies, little black infants snatched from their mothers, molested, raped in front of their helpless parents by white homophile and pedophiles. Fathers, brothers, uncles and sons sodomized with colonial enemas. A vicious humiliation of generations of African people under white supremacy. Mothers, sisters, aunts and daughters raped and inflicted with the most barbaric forms of sexual sodomist violence. Their religion condoned it, so we died in the name of white Jesus. Lands seized and conquered in the name of Jesus. Men, women, children raped and killed in the name of Jesus. Their science justified it, so we were caged and butchered for their pseudo-scientific experimentations. Children of Africa, I speak to you. The white boy is not your friend, never was and never will be. A people who do not know their historical enemies are bound for extinction. Today, under the guise of white democracy, they continue their onslaught. Under the guise of human rights, the dehumanization of African people continues. Under the guise of foreign aid and investments, land invasions and white conquest continues. Under the guise of constitutionalism and world diplomacy, the rape, the sodomy, plunder, the theft, the brutality, the atrocities continue. They spit on the memory of our ancestors, rooting out the cultures and traditions of our ancestors out of us. Their education is a system of miseducation, a deadly tool of mass indoctrination. Their laws are a legalized system of injustice and corruption, with their judicial institutions as their stronghold. Children of Africa, I speak to you. The vultures of your soul have come. When death conquers your spirits, your dead, lifeless bodies shall feed the hungry dogs of the white man's wilderness. For you have surrendered yourselves into captivity without resistance. Children of Africa, I speak to you. The white boy is not your friend, never was and never will be. Hear the voices of our ancestors whipping through the wings of the wind. Hear the voices of our ancestors calling, crying, shouting, fighting beyond the graves. Children of Africa, I speak to you. This is a warning.
See how your master keeps his word? It's a prize, $1 a pup. An old family tradition.